this. I just did the unboxing video for this and my disc did not retain all the information. Yes, I have a faulty SD card. Hopefully this new SD card that I get in here won't mess up my video so I can actually post it. So this is the semi-unboxing of Jun Kazama, Bushido Girl Statue Tekken Series Edition. This is coming from Tekken Tag Team Tournament 2. Black box. Unlike the Marvel and DC boxes, these ones come in black box for the fighting Bushido Girl statue figures. So Street Fighter, Tekken come in black boxes. I think the Freddy vs. Jason's come in black boxes too. So this one is a more different Bushido Girl statue because Jun is more mature woman compared to all the other Bushido Girl statues that's out there. So she has a mature look to her compared to everybody else. She doesn't have the voluptuous bottom as most of the Bushido Girl statues because they're trying to make her more taller, more lengthy, more mature. So she has great legs. She's very top heavy and you'll like it. And what I mean by top heavy, very endowed. So here is the statue. Now, Jun Kazama stands about, we're going to roughly say between 7 to 8 inches. So this is a very tall statue. Most of them, other than the Jason sits about that tall, and Batwoman sits about that tall. Usually they're around lower 7 inches. These are right a higher 6 to 7 inches to almost to 8 inches. Like I said, she's going to be a more longer leggy figure, very busty in the front, and has a more serious and mature look to her. These also come with the Tekken stands, which also are put in the Street Fighter stand. So they have interchangeable face plates on the bottom of them. Also, these ones come in smaller boxes because they don't have to have all that artwork like the DC and Marvel ones have. DC and Marvel ones have unique artwork, which that's why most people probably collect the DC and Marvel ones. The Street Fighter and Tekken all have the same type of base plate. This one is coming from Tekken Tag Team Tournament 2. Because of her costume design, if you could look at it, it's a very sexualized way of her original costume with the black and white Raven outfit. She sports a shortier haircut. Well, in the other one she has like a bob with a ponytail, I think, in the actual Tekken. And this one she just has the bob. I like the highlights in her hair. She does have a very sexy, mature face compared to all the Bushido Girl statues. This one, right now, being that is in 2015, this is almost a year-old statue. So the print is out of print, but you can still find it for a good price. You can find this like $55 on up. So if you're looking to collect all the Tekken statues, I would get her now before she goes up into the hundreds of dollars. Like some of these statues can, like the Mystique, Rogue, most of like the older DC and Marvel ones, because this line is not that old. But if you look online, Xiao Yu and Lily, they're starting to get into that $100 ranges because they're out of print also, even though this came out before Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu came like 2 or 3 months after Jun, but you could still find Jun for a cheaper price than Xiao Yu. So Xiao Yu was a very popular character and everybody likes her pose or her style, and that's probably going to be one of the next figures that I end up getting. But like I said, this is a longer and lengthier pose. She is very sexy looking. She She's very mature compared to all the other ones. Like I've said 3 or 4 times already before, you're gonna like her boots detail. You're gonna like her backside, even though it's not as voluptuous as Starfire's or Spider Woman or even Nina Williams, which is probably gonna be one of the after Shao Yu. It's gonna be the next one I get, and Anna, because I'm a very big Anna fan. I use Anna and Jun and Xiao Yu and Asuka. And if you're looking for the Asuka, I will get her now before she start hitting in the $200 range. Also, I mean, very sculptured, very detailed, down to her hands, wristband, her face, the I'm not gonna say towel, I'm gonna say scarf around her is very detailed. The way it flows and length, they put very much, very good detail into this compared to some like the Spider Woman. I've seen the Spider Woman, and that's why I don't have the Spider Woman. I like Spider Woman. To tell you, I love Spider Woman. I love Spider Woman comic books and stuff like that. But if I was gonna do Spider Woman, I would have did that Anaconda pose Spider Woman. I'm just saying, if you're gonna make them highly sexualized, then make them highly sexualized. I would have had to come out with that. I would have had to come out with that Anaconda pose Spider Woman, even though it's controversial. It's not controversial for us. That's something that we want to see. Like I said, this is a very good piece. This is a very good piece to sit on your desk. This is a very good centerpiece if you're a figure collector like I am. This is going to be sitting on my desk with my Starfire. It's not going to be sitting where I usually put my centerpiece ones at, because right now I have a great centerpiece of Super Sonico and Super Picho, which I will be doing a review about that. That's the magical girl of magical girl, well, magician girl Sonico with her assistant, which is Super Picho. But the quality in this figure is well worth it. It is one of the figures that I would get, and it's one of the figures that I know most collectors would want. So, like I said, to all my anime fans, manga fans, anybody who's obsessed with buying with collections, go for your passion. This is what Otaku Crazy 80 channel is, because passion, crazy, and it's just all the time. So pursue your passions, and I'll see you later, anime fans. I'll see you later, Otaku fans.